welcome to Favorite Moment Friday. It's Jessica with Jessica DePew Wellness here in the Daily Mom Coalition. Hey, this is Favorite Moment Friday, so I come live, usually live once a week, but I'm having some internet connection trouble, so I'm just going to shoot a little video and then I'll post it live. So, hey, it is snooze button season. I call this time of year snooze button season because it's hard to get up in the mornings. And it turns out there's actually a reason for that. If you're familiar with yoga and Ayurveda, it has to do with the time of year we call kapha season. And what happens is the qualities that you're seeing out in nature, like I'm looking at my window right now, and it's sort of rainy and cloudy and damp and sticky and stagnant, and all the things that you're seeing out in your yard and out in nature are happening in your body as well. And so that little bit of stickiness, that stuckness, that heaviness, that congestion, it can start to show up in the way that you feel and make it really hard to get up in the morning. And so I wanted to share a couple of things today that I'm really grateful for that have been taught to me over the years by my teachers and to help sort of bring me back to some sense of energy and kind of break up some of that kapha type energy, that sort of congested, stuck, lethargic energy. And so one really quick thing I like to do in the mornings is a little bit of lemon water, warm lemon water with ginger. And ginger is heating, it's kind of spicy, it's good for your digestion. Lemon and ginger can kind of get things going. It helps to detoxify some of the stuckness, just for lack of a better word. And it also helps to keep you alkaline. So that's one thing you can do in the morning. And if you're a coffee drinker, I get it. So just do it before your coffee, wait about 20 minutes, and then you can still have coffee. You know, I don't want to take that away from anybody, especially not at this time of year. Like, you gotta have the coffee. But try a little lemon and ginger water and see how that goes for you. And then the other thing I do during the day is I have a roller ball of peppermint that I like to put like just kind of at the back of my neck or maybe on my my temples, and just give like a little aromatherapy and smell it a little. Maybe you can do in your pulse points. And peppermint is really uplifting and really invigorating for the senses too. You can put a little in your palms and just take a few deep breaths that way. And so these are just kind of some caffeine alternatives you might want to go to if you are feeling a little bit of that heavy, tired, exhausted energy. And I think it's just good to talk about because it's like you're not alone. And sometimes we get to feeling really heavy or really tired or we're having a hard time getting going, and we feel like, oh, what's wrong with me? Something must be wrong. Nothing's wrong with you. It's the time of year. So if you're feeling that, it's just because we're a part of nature, and that's what's going on in nature. And so there are some things that you can do. But then the other thing I wanted to bring your attention to, and I'm going to post a link in the comments, is to my Sleep Soundly mini course. And it's a sleep bundle where you get a wonderful audio download that's a yoga nidra download to help you fall asleep at night, to unwind your busy nervous system. And you also get a really beautiful journal that I've created, and you'll get to download that as well. It has some practices in there and some nighttime rituals you can incorporate. So if you have a hard time falling asleep, that's a really nice tool, and I encourage you to get that. It's $9, and you'll get the audio download, and you'll get the journal with all the rituals, and you get that for life. And I use it myself, you know, so I create the things that I use that are helpful for me, because I hope that they're helpful for you too. So I'm going to put a link for that, because, you know, if you're feeling tired in the day, there is this kapha-like piece that I was talking about, the time of year, but also if you're having a hard time falling asleep or staying asleep and you're not getting good quality sleep, that could be a big piece of the reason for your daytime grogginess too. So I'm going to put a link to that, and I hope that you'll take a look at it. I'm really grateful for that. And let me know what you think, because I'm always refining and updating, and I'd like to get some feedback on that as well. And you know, then the other thing I really wanted to talk about, I'm not affiliated with this company, but if you're tired, it could be that you're a little bit depleted. And so here's a thing that I use. I use this product here. It's called Remag. And the lady who created it is named Carolyn Dean, Dr. Carolyn Dean, and she wrote a beautiful, interesting book called The Magnesium Miracle. And it talks about how, you know, some symptoms of magnesium deficiency. And truth of the matter is if you're under a lot of stress during your life and you have a lot of things going on, it could be a very high probability that you're a little depleted in your trace minerals. And magnesium is a big one. And so if you feel it anytime you ever feel like little heart palpitations, or you feel really fatigued a lot, there's some different ones, some different kind of symptoms, you know, that she'll point out on her website if you want to go check it out. But that's a little supplement that I take. The book is a little bit heady. I mean, you know, get ready for a dissertation on the medical reasons behind magnesium, but it's really interesting. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely get the book. But I'm just here to vouch for that supplement, because things that work for me, I just try to put them out into the world, and hopefully they'll be of benefit to someone else too. Now, I will tell you this, it does not taste good. Okay, it's not like a yummy supplement where you're gonna take a little swig of it and go, oh, yum, delicious, give me more. Now, it's a little bitter, and so I generally tend to dilute it some in a baby food jar with a little bit of water and some sea salt, and I just kind of do it like a shot in the afternoons when I'm feeling that little slump. And I do that every day, and I notice if there's a day or two that goes by that I don't do it, I actually can feel the difference. And so I know that my body is needing that trace mineral. And so I wanted to share those couple of things. But hey, it's spring. Nothing's wrong with you if you're feeling tired. Definitely try the ginger, the lemon, try a little bit of peppermint oil if you've got that. And then check out my sleep mini course. It's a really fantastic thing to do for yourself, and how you sleep is going to impact the quality of your day, your mood, your energy levels. It really just affects everything. And so many clients come to me with like things going on in their lives and moods and aches and pains and different things. And I gotta tell you, 9 times out of 10, if we can fix your sleep, we can fix your life, because so much is intertwined with that. And so it's a nice little thing to check out and to do for yourself. And then also check out that magnesium and let me know how you like it. Hey, it's Jessica. Favorite Moment Friday. What are your favorite moments? Let me hear from you. I hope you're doing great. I'll see some of you tomorrow morning in yoga if you're a local. Hey, big surprise, what kind of practice we're going to be doing tomorrow. It's going to be an energizing, invigorating, uplifting, empowering practice. And so I look forward to seeing you here for that if you're coming. And if not, have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you next week. Namaste.